All right, welcome. We have a special review, and this is special because I am going to review my absolute favorite case of all time. This is the Nillkin Super Frosted Shield Pro, and it's for the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. Now, I've purchased this case basically for every phone I've had for the last, I don't know, 4 or 5 years. There's been a device or two that I've had where this case has not been available, but they do make it for all iPhones, Samsung devices, and Pixel devices. So unless you have, and OnePlus, unless you have a like a Nothing Phone 1 or a Motorola phone or something like that, they will not have it. However, they do have it for all flagships, and it's nice because, again, this is my absolute favorite case of all time. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description where I got it. I'll show you all in just a minute. I believe this is only $8.69, if I can remember correctly. Now, they do not sell this on Amazon. Nillkin does sell some cases on Amazon, but not this model. The ones they sell is the case that it's a different construction, not in the same line of family of cases, but the one they do have on Amazon is the one where it has the camera shield that slides in and out. I've never had that one, not really interested in it, but they have a new one coming out that I bought. Anyways, another story, another video. Link in the description for this one to purchase this exact case. $8.69, I believe, and you can get it on AliExpress. It is super cheap. They have a bunch of different colors. Well, not a bunch, but they got a few to choose from. Now, I'm going to link this in the description right now. Let's see. Here we go. $8.69. Now, let's look at the colors they have. They have a red color, which would look nice with this white S23 Ultra. They have the green color, which would look nice with the green S23 Ultra. They have the blue, which is what I have here. And then they have the traditional black, which would look obviously good on the it look good on the white one too, but it goes really well with the black S23 Ultra. Again, get it for $8.69. This is the official Nillkin store on AliExpress, so you're not going to get some knockoff case. This is the official Nillkin store on AliExpress. Now, usually when you order on AliExpress, it takes, I would say on average, about 10 working days, 2 weeks. This one got to me within a week, so I would say probably 5 days. So this is pretty fast shipping. It is a little longer shipping times than Amazon, but the trade-off is the items on AliExpress are way cheaper because this would be at least $20 on Amazon. But for the construction, it is a polycarbonate-based case. A little flexible, nothing too crazy. It has this felt all across the back. You got it on this side. You got it on this side. And that looks like it's about it. You have their Nillkin logo and name on that side. And then, let's see, you have Discover Innovation engraved. Now, this is nice. The power volume up and volume down is actually engraved as well. It's got that same kind of, let me get these out of the background. It's got the same kind of feeling on the buttons here. There we go. So if you have a Bluetooth earbud in and you're listening to music and your phone's in your pocket, stick your hand in there. You can easily locate volume down, volume up. There's no guessing. It does have a raised camera cutout. And cool thing I noticed they just added in the last year or so are these little bumpers in all four corners. Now, they took out the air pockets in the four corners, and I'm assuming they added these just to help with drop protection. Nice big cutouts on the bottom. Get your mic up top. Let's go ahead and stick the phone in here. Normally with the other Nillkin cases, because I have this for my Pixel, is you normally put them on this side down first, and then you'd snap the other side in. This one, I think it's because this phone is so squared off. It's best if you just slide the bottom in there, make sure it's in. It goes on nice and easy. See? So it is a kind of a tight case, but it's not, as you saw going on, it's not super tight. It fits very snug. It fits just like a glove, and look how nice that looks. They have the felt mesh kind of feeling on the side. It's interesting because this case feels smooth. However, you would think it would feel like a hard plastic, but it actually feels smooth. And I think that's obviously why they put the mesh feeling on either side, is you have really good grip on this case. It's smooth but grippy. It's a very weird and interesting combination, because that's one of the reasons why I really like this case, is the way it feels in your hand. Because most cases that are smooth don't give you much protection, and they also, when you're walking, they just slide right out. This one, not going to do that. It's very, very nice construction. Let's look at the top. You got the nice cutout up top for the mic. You have the buttons here. Let's listen. Got some clicky noise here. Let's look at the bottom. You have the nice S Pen cutout, nice and big S Pen. You got the cutout. You got the speakers. And then you have the big, it's even indented. Not only is it cut out, but it's indented there, so you don't have any problems with any charging cables. Now let's give this S Pen cutout a go. Perfect. Now that's what you got to worry about on some cheaper cases. The S Pen cutout is much smaller, and you really got to get like a fingernail, and it makes it hard getting them out. This one, very easy. Do it with any finger, not much effort. Let's look at the lip protection. It does have good lip protection. Not the biggest difference between screen and lip, but this is good enough to where it will give you some drop protection, as well as putting it face down. You're not going to scratch up the screen. And then let's see for the cameras. Perfect. Just raised enough to where it's going to protect your camera. Also, another good thing about this, it doesn't wobble. So it's going to lay flat down. I know some cases can wobble back and forth on the X and Y axis. Now let's look at the screen protector, because as you can tell for the cutout up here, you can tell there's the antenna band, that little strip there. But look, you can tell the case is not going to interfere with your screen protector whatsoever. See here on the top, and then on the side right here, you can see where it misses the case and screen protector contacting. So it's just not going to raise your screen protector. It's going to protect your phone, and it's going to look awesome. I know they have a few different color combinations, and I did order a couple more that are on the way, and cannot wait to review them for y'all. Again, this is my favorite case. Now, one interesting thing is that it did not give a drop protection. You know how some will say dropped 4,800 times at 4,800, dropped over 2,000 times at 48 inches. They didn't, and again, as you'll hear me state again and again in these videos, I don't trust those numbers, and Nillkin did not give any numbers, but I can tell you that a couple years ago, I think it was the S21, I had this case for the S21, and I dropped it, I think, waist high on concrete while I was walking, and it did survive that drop. Now, I'm not saying this is going to survive every drop out of your hand on concrete, but just some reassurance that it is thin, but it's not like these other thin cases out here. It is a nice solid construction. Those bumpers on all four corners, you got screen protection, as you can tell there. And then you're also going to have camera protection. So I feel comfortable taking this out of the house. So it is suitable for office, home, gym, and outside. Although typically I would always use a dual layer case for outside usage. You can definitely get away with taking this outside, I think. So it just looks so awesome. I really, really love this case. I do recommend you buying it. I'll put a link in the description. I don't get, we don't have affiliate links, or I don't get paid on any links that y'all click on. I'm just a phone fan and case fan, passing some good advice and information on to y'all. So if you want to buy it, I definitely recommend it. Again, they got a bunch of different colors, and promise you're going to love this case. So I will get those other Nillkin cases in and give those a review. Peace.